Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. Taking a look at the pound dollar from a technical perspective, on the daily we can see this price gap through here. If we pull a shaded zone from the candle left up to the current candle low, so that's definitely a point of interest for me. I would expect the market will look to fill this gap at some stage. When, that's the question. But definitely this is a point of interest. Now on the daily we've got a lower high here, lower low, right? So we've got a break of structure and a bearish break of structure on the daily. And we'll just see how that plays out. This is a pretty strong bullish candle, but we've traded up into key level here. Right, now we have a daily accumulation zone under, so we could mark that up. Okay, this will be a target if we look to short this, and I'll have a look and see, what the let's have a look daily buy. Have a look and see what it looks like on the 4 hour. Okay, and weekly open. Just quickly go to the weekly, mark it up. I'm always interested to see. So it's traded bullish on the for the week. Open, it trades against on Monday, and then we get a bullish week out of it. So, do we get a retrace and further upside Thursday, Friday? Remains to be seen. I'll just mark that up, weekly open, and then we'll just go down to the 4 hour and zero in on a few things here. So we've got our daily. I'll just mark that as a daily price gap 1D, and we have a daily order block. Now on the 4 hour, okay, 4 hour significant price gap, this candle up through, so we'll just mark that up as a 4 hour price imbalance. Market, as I say in all my videos, the market is looking for two things. One, it's looking for liquidity, and two, it's looking to trade through imbalances. Look at this, for example, here. Thin candle, okay, left and right, and what happens? Market trades back down, looking to fill this gap. So at some stage we could expect this to trade down through here, and of course on the 4 hour we've got a nested order block. So we've got the daily, and then we've got this 4 hour OB under. So 4 hour break of structure, okay, bullish order block under here. We've got this break of structure to the upside on the 4 hour through there, BOS break. Okay, point of origin, trades up, thin candle, look at it. Where to from here? Well, it's going to depend on the stock markets. Stock markets are fairly overextended at the moment. Now, if the stock markets roll over, we could see safe haven assets and currencies gain. In other words, the yen and, we could see the US dollar pick up. So keep an eye on the stock markets, see how they're trading. And if they continue down, we've had a bit of a pullback with the stocks. They've traded into support. We might see a little bit of a rebound. So just see what happens. I mean, the stocks could push off. With the Fed is doing everything they can to overinflate an incredibly overinflated market. At some stage, it's going to come crashing down, but that's another story. Where to with this? Oh yeah, so what we'll do is this, we're not got off the track there for a little bit. Now, lower high, lower low here. Let's just go down and have a look at it on the 15. Yeah, I mean, it's messing around in here. It's not really clean as far as I'm concerned, like as far as direction. I'd want to probably see it break this low. So, I mean, there's not even like a decent range. There is down here. I'm always looking for when it trades sideways and it develops a bit of a range. Okay, so we had that. Let's just go down, say 5 minutes, see what it looks like. Get a bit closer to the action. I'm always looking for when the market consolidates like this, and then we get volatility either side of the range. Well, I mean, there's that. And then, yeah, I mean, it's not really telling me a story here except for, well, if we go down again to the 3, possibly, keep an eye on this. All right, so we've got a bit of a range through here. We're starting to see some movement. It's a little bit early for me, but if it fails here, I'd be looking for something like that, a retest of this low, if you want to get a bit aggressive with this. I mean, that could be a thing. All right, just see if it starts to build lower highs, lower lows down through here. See how that shapes up. But again, keep an eye on the stock markets, because I think they're going to rebound. They've all traded into key levels of support. And yeah, I mean, we could see them hold up. And yeah, if that's the case, then this could hold up as well. So look, honestly, guys, I can't really give you much more than, if we go out to the 30, break and retest of this, as I just mentioned, could give us a bit of a short. This would be the key for me, though. We break, if it trades down and we get a break of that, this gap in here, that's important. So if we get a break of this low, retest here and fail, that I'd be seriously interested. And my targets, well, we've got a daily order block down here, etc. So, you know, targets would be the high of the order block, and then we've got this high of the 4-hour order block here. Okay, this is the 1D. I mean, so that's probably what I'd be looking for. Yeah, you got these levels that I've marked up here. Target 1 there, target 2. Well, target 1 would be very tight. Take 2/3 and then let the rest trail. That's how I would approach it. Something like that would interest me, but until that happens, yeah, we'll just see what happens. All right, guys. I mean, that's it really. Yep. I mean, this is not giving me anything at the moment. I wouldn't touch it. Okay. Oh, by the way, join my Discord group. The link is below. It's free. I'm in there from the Asian session right through to usually to the New York Open. It's crazy. But yeah, that's all I do. And with that, have a great day. See you in the next video.